Imagine a world where kings ruled by divine right where questioning their power meant death. Now, imagine that world turned upside down. In 1789, the people of France rose up against their king, sending shockwaves through history. It was a revolution, unlike any before, a movement that dethroned a monarchy, changed the course of nations, and introduced an idea that still shapes the world today: the power of the people. But how did a country that once worshipped its king decide to cut off his head? And what did this revolution truly mean? Stay with me as we unravel the French Revolution, the fall of the monarchy. In the late 18th century, France was one of the most powerful nations in the world, but beneath its golden surface, it was a kingdom on the edge of collapse. At the top sat King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette, living in unimaginable luxury at the Palace of Versailles. But outside the palace walls, the people of France were suffering. Bread was scarce, taxes were crushing, and the nation was drowning in debt, much of it from funding the American Revolution. While the rich enjoyed endless feasts, the poor starved in the streets. Something had to change. In 1789, King Louis XVI called a rare meeting of the estates generale, gathering of France's three social classes: the clergy, the nobility, and the common people, known as the Third Estate. But the Third Estate had had enough. They declared themselves the National Assembly and vowed to create a new constitution. When the king resisted, the people acted. On the 14th of July, 1789, an angry mob stormed the Bastille, a symbol of royal oppression. It was the spark that ignited the French Revolution. The revolution swept across France like wildfire. The monarchy's power crumbled as the people demanded equality and justice. By 1791, King Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette tried to escape France in disguise, but they were caught. The people now saw them not as rulers, but as traitors. In 1792, the monarchy was officially abolished, and France became a republic. The following year, King Louis XVI was put on trial for treason. The verdict? Guilty. On the 21st of January, 1793, in front of a massive crowd, the king was executed by guillotine. Just months later, Marie Antoinette met the same fate. With the monarchy gone, France was thrown into chaos. The revolution turned on itself, leading to the Reign of Terror, led by Maximilien Robespierre. Thousands, including former revolutionaries, were sent to the guillotine. The streets of France ran red with blood. The ideals of liberty and equality had come at a terrible cost. But despite the bloodshed, the French Revolution changed the world forever. It proved that the people, not kings, should have the power to govern. It inspired future revolutions, from Haiti to Latin America. And though France would later see the rise of Napoleon, the ideas of democracy, human rights, and freedom never faded. The fall of the monarchy was just the beginning of a new era. It was a story of courage, sacrifice, and the fight for a better world. But here's the question: was the revolution worth the cost? Or did France trade one form of tyranny for another? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more historical deep dives. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.